Let's hit it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Light it up. Let's go.
Fish for User, LP Hunchman, happy affiliate year day.
Yeah, it's my birthday today. This is my
No,
birthday
it's not.
stream.
Happy
No, it's
birthday,
not.
Miku.
I know
Thank
your birthday is in July.
Happy birthday,
No, but
Miku.
today is my Twitch birthday.
Happy birthday, Miku.
Miku da joo.
Miku beam.
Thank you for all the anniversary birthday wishes.
Right.
Happy birthday, Miku.
Hopefully, this will be the last one.
Ominous. Okay, let's get to it. Since we have a limited time today, well, more than usual. Give me a second. I need to fix my desk. Okay. So, recap from last time of season 60. You made your way to the town hall to stop Raylan and Cyril after you had looted what you needed from the alchemy store. Unfortunately, you were too late, and it seemed that these criminals had stolen what they wanted already. And they have cut and poisoned the guard and assistants in the hall. While the group was most of the group was meandering inside the town hall, Problem noticed a blood trail going to an alleyway across the street. And when she went to tell the others about it, she noticed another blood trail going to a room inside the town hall. Inside the room, bleeding and poisoned, was Wilbur, a scraggy halfling, one of the town council members. Vovate used a healing staff and an antidote taken from the alchemy store to bring Wilbur back to consciousness. Wilbur told you how they were suddenly attacked by Raylan and Cyril and a group of thugs. The attack was quick and brutal. Guards had barely any time to mount any sort of defense before they were cut down. But apparently someone managed to get a hit in, as seen by the blood trail going out of the town hall. Also, Wilbur told about in detail how he was stabbed in the gut by one of the thugs smelling cheap tobacco and ale. He also asked if they had broken into the treasury, which they probably had. You didn't really check. But the room where the treasury was in a horrible mess, so you assumed so. So Wilbur assumed that the Raylan and the group had stolen the money and any information that might be useful for the bandits from the town hall. Since that is a logical assumption over the fact that you didn't really do any investigation. Yes, I am still mad about it. Okay. After saving Wilbur, you followed the spilled blood trail to the alleyway, which suddenly stopped. Vovate managed to follow the scent of the cheap tobacco and ale through the back alleys where you were ambushed by a group of bandits. They stood on the roofs and shot you with poisoned arrows, trying to, kill you. Very simple. But you managed to fight through that ambush, and while a couple of the bandits managed to run away, most of them were killed. Purple managed to even catch one. This bandit was browbeaten to give out some information. Mainly that their use the Cup and Cock tavern as a staging ground for their robberies and such. What else? You also found a note in one of the bandits' purses or pouches that was pretty much a establishment owner, Alden Brock, intimidating the person to pay their debts or they would suffer. At the end of the session, you headed to the tavern of Cup and Cock to hide in an alleyway, keep a loophole in the tavern if you would see any movement, any of the bandits around, and took a short rest. And that is where we ended the last session. Unfortunately, you didn't see any movement around the tavern, but you did see some movement inside. So how do we proceed?
We run in and kill everyone.
Bust the door open. Fireball.
Fireball!
First things first, we'll return to town hall and do a proper full investigation.
Yeah, I think so too. I feel like there was something. I
During-
Missed something.
Yeah,
left-
during this short rest, I had a moment of clarity, and my self-consciousness was screaming at me to go investigate.
yeah, I
You
dropped
get to
my
the
thieves'
town
tools
hall
in
and-
the town hall.
You try to go to the town hall, but there's an invisible wall blocking you.
Cannot go this way.
You get to the suddenly fixed door of the town hall and it says locked.
I dropped the doohickey and the MacGuffin in there, and we have to go back.
It's locked.
Locked.
I opened the town hall with square key.
I mean, the door hole is square. Maybe. No, it's rectangle. Never mind.
Yeah. Anyway. Jokes aside.
So while the others
we
were
don't
leaking,
see any other entrances possible than the what's presumably from the south, at least from our angle.
There in I assume Problem did a lot of running around and
yeah, while the others were licking their wounds, problem was, keeping an eye on anything around the common cock.
mhm. You would have noticed that there is the front door and the back door.
Most likely, probably keeping an eye out on both of the entrances then.
Back door. Go in from the back door.
Back door?
Well, back door most likely leads to close quarters encounters. Front door would most likely be more open, but as with the rooftop bandits, they most likely have ranged options too.
beware of back shots. I mean, back door.
I mean, if we shoot through the back door, that's a back shot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's try first with the back door. See how that goes.
So you make your way to the back door.
We should move
Yes.
about quietly. I don't think we're welcome here.
Yeah, we should be careful. They might be on guard after the encounter before.
They might have heard things.
I have a feeling they don't like us.
Let's try to settle this peacefully.
Yeah, well, we'll try to sneak as close to the back door as we can.
Okay.
I'm gone.
That's a big-
Problem is stealthy.
Where's problem?
Where is
Volve?
Wait, that is more concerning. Where is the Goliath? Where the fuck?
Well,
is
okay,
the-
I'm going to tap.
Holy fuck.
No, only.
Up to you, Pharaoh, no pressure. Oh,
And this is not a forest.
No! Okay.
You fuck.
Yes!
Everyone can see you.
The whole
windows
China
pop
knows
open and
you are
Pharaoh
here.
gets filled with arrows.
You just hear a fucking, like a rock on rock sliding sound.
No,
When I walk.
that typical, sneaking music from old cartoons or sounds.
Are
But,
the building
amplified like crazy.
are the buildings here made of wood or of brick?
Some are made of wood, some are made of partially brick or stone.
Because what is a forest if not, a place filled with wooden structures with pointy tops, right?
Fucking god.
No.
No. Like, this is like the
Yeah.
4th session in a row.
I don't know. I'm just
Yeah, but-
amused by if it being a forest being asked every
So
time.
the cat person somehow disappeared into the back alleys. The glowing pixie disappeared into the back alleys. The fucking 7-7 Goliath disappeared in the alleys. And then there's the archer, ranger,
Who usually disappears when it's dark.
who decided that activating stealth mode engaged. I am in stealth mode. Is proper way to do
Actively
it.
stealthing. Stealthing.
Shut up.
Yeah, okay. Well, for now, nothing happens as you make your way mostly quietly to the back door. You find a very typical reinforced door. Nothing out of the ordinary you would see in other inns or such.
Is the door made out of wood?
It is made of wood and partially of iron or metal.
I'm gonna look for traps
All right.
in
Investigation,
on or
probably.
around the door.
Investigate then.
19.
You look around around the door, and you don't find any traps.
Does the door have a handle?
Yes, it does.
Can I try pulling it?
Yes, you can. Do you want to pull?
Yeah.
Well then, you pull the door, and it doesn't budge. I mean, it moves a little, but it doesn't open. It seems that it is barred from the other side.
There's a bard on the other side.
Du-du-du-du.
It's me.
No, a bar, as in wooden bar,
Oh,
or a
yeah.
metal bar.
This
You
is the
don't know.
bar.
Yeah, this is a
It
bar.
is also the bar.
Yeah. You know, but whatever you do, do not drop the bar. Oh, god damn it.
Is the wooden bar barring us from entering the bar?
Yes. It's barring our access to the bar.
We have something that we could use on this side of the door, the bar door.
Is that horrible amounts of force and explosives?
It's fucking barred.
This door is barred from the other side.
By the way, the short rest is enough to reattune items, right? I didn't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will just fix that now then.
Okay.
I'm just unattuning the wand of magic missiles. That's all.
It is as if the load was blown on that wand.
Yeah. I'm attuning the Pearl of Power instead.
I'm just going to shoot these bandits. Use excessive force. Daka 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 daka.
I'd like to try and prevent this back door from being used by
Okay.
taking a one of my regular torches and snapping that so that it'll fit under the door.
So you're jamming it from this side,
Yes.
or at least attempting. Okay. What would it be to jam a door?
So at least it'll be jammed
Mhm.
for a moment longer than
Yeah.
if it's being used as an escape route.
Just give me athletics to see how far you managed to jam that part of that torch.
Yes.
Pretty far. Okay, you have jammed a torch into the door frame or under the door so that it won't open as easily.
Front door it is.
You walk to the front door, and you find a front of the tavern. There is a stoned patio outside with tables and stools that have seen better days. There are some torch holders outside, but they are not lit currently. And in front of you, you see double doors made out of wood and metal. So you are at the front door. What do you do?
We knock.
Knock knock. Who's there?
You knock?
No.
I think we should also check this one for traps.
While we stand behind the corner, I can use minor illusion to make a knock sound.
Just randomly.
uh, I guess that's like an actual option. We hide and we knock.
Ding dong ditch.
Ding dong, did your fucking bandit clan?
Knock, knock, knock. Somebody comes to the door. There's no one fucking here. What the fuck?
I guess it would ruin the potential like surprise attack if anything, for on our end. Though
It must have been the wind.
It must have been the wind.
We just need some. We need a paperback and someone who really needs to shit.
So, yeah, if you're going to look for traps, investigation on the door.
I'd prefer someone with something better than +1 to investigation. Could do that. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah, not me. I also have +1.
Just lift problem from, behind the squad in front of the door. Do your thing.
Yeah, would I get a proficiency in problem use?
Nobody has proficiency in problem use.
Fuck.
So, problem,
I'll-
you have been
I'll-
asked to investigate the door.
I think problem is dead.
Oh, the curse is back.
Oh no.
Hello.
Fuck it, I'll investigate the door. If problem.
I am returned. Please tell me what I have to do.
You are being
You have
asked to
been
investigate
brought
the door.
to investigate the door for traps.
Was I
as
brought
Nobody else.
in there from the scruff of my neck? I
We
consent.
picked you up and placed
Yes.
you in front of the door.
Do your thing. Come on,
Fine.
work.
Meow meow.
Meow 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 meow.
What do we see?
You see a door made of wood and metal.
Is the door this
It-
one, like physically here?
Give me a second.
This?
Where? Yes, it is. And you don't find any traps or, there's but you don't find anything out of the ordinary from door. It's just closed door.
Does it appear to be locked?
It appears to be locked.
Fuck.
Not barred, just locked.
It's the shape of the keyhole.
A key shape.
Fuck. One day it will happen.
Yeah. There was a key-shaped key, wasn't there?
Yeah, but we used that one.
Yeah. A key-shaped key.
I
All
just
time to
whispered
go
to
to start chiseling some E-shaped keys.
I just whispered to others.
It's locked.
Locked.
What
Can you open
happened
it?
to your voice?
Power to the Forsaken.
God damn.
Yo, you're not even here. -1.
Minus 50 DKP.
Clonk, clonk, clonk,
It's
clonk, 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 clonk. We don't even have DKP. We ran away.
You think we
More
will
dots.
find the...
We need more
Uh,
dots.
Would that investigation have also given me the insight whether or not this is a locked door? I'm a fucking
Yes.
trapped door.
It is locked, non-trapped door.
May I lockpick it with my tools that I totally didn't leave at the town hall?
Yes, you may.
Maybe the key is at the town hall.
True. That would be
Maybe
a
the key is
28.
the friendship you had all along.
That's a 28 to
Well-
pick the lock.
Hmm. It
With
required
some
a
spin
29,
shine and
sorry.
twist, you open the door.
Problem sticks her dick in the cock and cum.
I don't know what that is because that's not the tavern.
Okay, it's open. Who wants to go first?
Now we knock.
Hello, we're coming in.
I can head inside first.
Mhm. Okay, give me just a second. As I drop you your map.
Taken from Growbox Battle Maps Patreon.
Yes.
Map 2.
You open the door and you see a hallway. But as soon as you also open the door, you get acquainted with the atmosphere of this tavern. A smoky and a dingy little place. Well, not so little, but you can smell the bitter ale and the ungodly amounts of tobacco that has been burnt in this place. The sweat and the blood that has been toiled in the structure. It is not the dirtiest tavern you've ever seen, but it is nowhere close to the cleanest either. It is a how would I put it? A very low class tavern.
I have this ominous feeling that if we walk forward, we're going to have to roll for initiative.
Maybe.
You're just gonna have to roll a dex save.
Well,
How many patrons are there?
give me a perception.
Wait, there's actually people here?
What the fuck?
I was
People
I was
actually
like
live here.
I was like memeing that all of the people here are ghosts. 26. Jesus fucking Christ.
With 20 and 26, you don't hear or see anyone from that doorway.
Damn, they're all dead.
Any ethereal creatures?
Maybe. You
Okay.
don't see an ethereal, so
True.
there could be ghosts.
Yep, well, problem lurks to the left side because there's a nice little corner here that could... Wait, this is a door.
No, that's a window.
Oh. Well, problem lurks to the western side of the pub because that's a perfect corner for someone to hide behind.
Is this stoned area the patio you mentioned?
Yes, the stone area is
So-
the patio I am
So we're
mentioning.
technically still outside.
Yeah, the doors are here and they're open.
Gotcha. So this just leads back to the front of the tavern.
Yeah, this is the front.
Smaller steps.
Mm,
Yes, correct. And problem, what you see from that window, as you probably don't even pay that too much attention, you see some sort of a table with writing implements and a back table. Although, even though the map shows that there are weapons, there are no weapons there. There is just a table.
My God, look at all those
illusion.
weapons.
Some sort of a small office room.
I would like to walk, float rather, just slightly inside here, and
You float inside.
just take a look if there is anything interesting in the room. So I will roll for that.
Okay.
holy fuck!
Wow. That's a lot of bricks for the night. Yeah. You see, on top of the atmosphere I described earlier, you see some worn and average quality items around, wall hangings, semi-dried out plants, curtains, pillows, tables, chairs, everything. You also see a window opening right here that has bars and a small opening underneath it.
How small?
Big enough that somebody could slid in a weapon through it.
Okay, but not big enough for me to slide through
No.
it.
Let me just. I'll just.
Yeah, that's about what I'm expecting whenever I go into a room.
Mhm. You see, hanging on one of the walls is a old taxidermy deer head. It has seen better days, but it's giving a rather homely ambiance to this place, even if it's worn down.
Okay. Yeah, I assume I also can't hear anything because no one else could hear anything.
Mm,
I rolled
you
lower
hear
than
some
normal.
clinking and clanking faintly coming from the main part of the structure. Reveal a little bit more of this. How do you proceed?
I'm considering if I want to do anything else.
I'll lurk in and probably try to sneak closer to the mentioned window and try to take a peek inside through it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Like
I
Dun,
really
dun,
should
dun,
use
dun.
minor illusion more often. It's actually very flexible.
Yeah, let me just. So yeah, you see a small office room with few tables and a closed door through those bars.
no one inside. Let's push further.
Mm-hmm.
I will take a peek over here.
Over where? Yeah. Okay.
I guess I'll also go actually here with Volvaith and try to see if there's anything interesting inside the room that I can see from here.
As you look into those, you see a few papers that have writing on them. From the angle you are in, you can barely make sense of it, but it seems to be some sort of a, name and item list.
Okay.
Theron, you're sneaking about, quote unquote sneaking about, walking around. You see a few small windows higher on the wall than you are. They don't seem to be those sort of windows you're meant to look through, more like let in some light during the day, and that's about it. Atmosphere windows. And when I say small windows, I mean like, those maybe 40 by 40 centimeter small windows.
And this is a staircase?
Yeah, that is a staircase out of this patio to the side alley. Like,
So
the
it's
alley
another
goes
entrance
through
point.
here, and the main road is down here, so
So
like
it's
on the map.
like another entrance point.
To this
kind of.
patio, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, kind of.
I'll sneak closer to the main hall doors.
Okay.
I'm flying over to Problem. Problem. Can your mage hand go into that room over there? There's a small gap.
I'm just going to reveal more of this.
Come over here. There's a small gap in the door.
Robert, would you please roll a stealth
Ooh.
at this point? As you get there.
He's invisible.
Okay, so from that angle, you can barely see a man behind a desk, or not a desk, but a counter.
Who is that mysterious man?
And he looks into your direction as it seems he heard something as you were moving. And he yells, "Who's there? We're closed!" Didn't I bloody close the goddamn door? As you can see that he seems to be moving out of your view for a moment towards that door.
That's Zephyr company.
Oh.
So problem is stealing the papers on the desk right here.
Take the
Yeah,
paper.
I'm doing as Zephyr asks and shoving my magical hand.
You pilfer the papers, and you note that they are like what you would call it, a ledger of sorts. A name and an item, or items like Anton, sword and shield, Marcus, axe, that sort of thing. It seems like if weapons were held by people, they were confiscated or taken to a custody for the time in the town.
We know that Marcus can use an axe.
This is crucial
but-
information.
There seems to be quite a few notes in those papers, like a lot of people coming and going, and there are markings like a little bit of thinking makes you note that That's a marking that those items have been relinquished back to the owner. And
Are there
those
any
have
items
been-
that are interesting? Or
That
are
would
they all
be an
mundane?
investigation going through those papers. Meanwhile, as soon as the tavern keeper sees Volvaith, he raises up his weapon, which seems to be a heavy crossbow, and points it at Volvaith and yells, "I don't know who you are, but you picked the wrong place to rob. Now get out!"
We're not here to rob the place. We're looking for someone.
He doesn't lower the crossbow. Keeps pointing at you, but doesn't move forward either. "Oh yeah, who are you looking for? A genie to fulfill your wishes of wealth? Or perhaps the long-lost queen of Andorra?"
Looking for Rayland and Cyril.
I have no idea who those are.
Somehow I doubt that.
But you can doubt whatever you want. Get out of my establishment.
I'd like to inside check this statement of not knowing.
If Andorra is canon in this campaign, does that mean France is also real?
Look, I pulled out
Please no.
a name out of my ass.
If so, we have a new campaign goal.
Get to France.
Nuke France.
I approve. Okay, Insight 13. It seems that he is telling the truth. At least you get the feeling that he doesn't know any Raelin or Cyril.
I'm assuming you still have some customers here.
No customers here. We've been closed since everybody got sick. I've not seen anyone in a while. In fact, I've been a little sick myself.
So whatever my investigation thing turns out to be, I will have noticed Volvaith talking and get over there.
I mean, the tavern keeps shouted, so
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's shouting.
Noticing
Not
the
only
conversation,
shouted.
rather.
Your investigation going through those papers don't yield any interesting, very common items and stuff.
Okay.
No quote-unquote magical weaponry or items listed here.
That's fair.
Is there anything
As soon as
shiny
the
in the armory?
in the room? No. As I said, these tables are actually empty. There's no weaponry or shields on top of them.
If
I
there
would
was a
just be
shiny
lazy
thing, I
to-
would definitely have asked you to grab that instead.
Yeah.
No. Problem will keep that to herself if she would notice it.
Mhm.
And would steal
If
it
it's
from
an e-
you if you took it.
As soon as the tavern keeper sees Zephyr, he's going to comment. "And what's this then? A flying bug light?"
Well, in some ways, but no, I'm a fairy. I swear, we're only here looking for two bandits.
Well, I've not seen anyone here. No bandits or criminals or some such whatnots. This is an up-and-up establishment.
Can I insight check him as well?
Yeah,
Up
of
enough
course.
establishment that he decided to call the common cock.
Cop and cock, you cock.
Come on.
22. Okay, you feel that he is fibbing here. He's not telling the truth. There is a little bit of tension in his voice. You've heard people talk, and as a Fey person from Fey, you know how to stretch the truth. How other people in that realm really often stretch the truth. So
Well, wait, I'm not sure this
you have
guy's
a
being
feeling
honest.
that this person is not telling the complete truth, or is outright lying. He's very good at it, but you have more experience on this.
Yeah. I whisper to Volvith that I don't think he's being honest with us.
If it's an illness that is ailing you, I can help with that.
He keeps the crossbow up, but seems to eye you a little differently. What are you offered?
You help us find these bandits. And who knows, maybe you walk out of this as a hero. Could also be cure for this illness of yours in it for you.
Look, I have no idea why you think any criminal activity would be held here. As I said, I've been sick and we've been closed for a while now. And
So
I have
what-
no need for fame and glory as a humble tavern keep.
So why would a bandit tell us that their hideout is here?
Zephyr, you notice that he tenses up when that is mentioned. What bandits? What criminals, thugs? No. They're
Broken
just
might.
saying whatever they want to save their own skin. Yeah.
I have an idea. Could I will cast a spell.
Okay.
I will
It's fireball.
yeah. I will try to hit him with calm emotions to make him less hostile.
Okay. DC 14 charisma save throw.
He's probably got some charisma though if he's a tavern keep.
Yeah.
Wait, how's
While this conversation is going on, problem is going to check the rest of the pub out.
did
Like,
you roll your spell save DC?
Oh, wait, do I have to?
Isn't it just fixed?
it is fixed.
Yeah. It seems to just be fixed.
Yeah, it's just roll 20 nonsense.
Okay.
Nice. Plus 6 that.
Okay, so he is calming down. So, problem, you're looking around or inside? Like,
Yeah, what's in this wing where we haven't been?
as I said to Theron, high up above there are small windows looking well, quote unquote, look inside the establishment. But they are like not quite twice as high as you are, but you can't see them from this patio. What's up there? Or what's beyond?
I thought they were windows. I missed it.
Yes, they are high up, small windows.
Oh, can I climb there?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, okay. You climb up and you take a look first on the left window, and you find the disgusting latrines.
We're not robbing you as we're actively trespassing.
Yo. Is anyone taking a shit?
No, there's nobody in the latrine, but somebody should clean it up. You can see the floor could use some mopping. The seats could use a swiping. The water could use switching.
Reminds me of home. Unkept. Dirty.
Fishing and shitting.
Pissing and shitting.
And when you look through the other window, you see a
Shimmy
small private nook where a customer could, which customer could rent out for him and a group. You know, as you can see, a table, sofa, benches, all that you would want, slightly away from the hustle and bustle of the actual tavern floor. It's not a private room, but it is a secure corner.
Yeah, like a VIP area.
Yeah, sort of.
But nobody's here.
But nobody's there.
Do I have line of sight to the tavern keeper? Or the disembodied voice that kept talking to Volvaith?
Yeah, because these wouldn't be full walls here. They're just so you would have a line of sight of tavern keeper who at this point is lowering his crossbow, not pointing at it to Volvaith and Zephyr.
I made him more receptive, I think.
So let me read this once more.
Basically, the last paragraph is the important one.
Yeah, okay. Look, I don't know what you're thinking of finding here, but you ain't gonna find anything.
Where would we then find something?
I don't know, but not here.
Then you don't mind us looking around a bit? Oh.
I have nothing to hide.
I'll take a step to
Yep.
Yeah.
check the room a bit more.
I'll step slightly into the room.
I'll just.
I'm realizing it's hard to say, like, I'll step into, which I'm not doing.
You're technically not
Float
doing,
into.
yeah.
It just feels so natural.
So as you step in, you notice right away on the left side a fighting arena built into this establishment. It seems to be a very basic sword, sand, and gated area where a lot of blood has been spilled over who knows how many years. You see a few tables where There is no obvious gold here, but you do see notes left on the table, some mugs. There are no weapons on these tables, as it looks like so. But you do see a smoky, dingy tavern where still smoke of tobacco and a smell of bitter ale float in the air. As the tavern keeper just goes back behind the counter to work whatever he was working on. Tell me once you're done snooping around, and then you can get the heck out, and I can close the doors once more. Pharaoh's behind Problem, like, hey, what are you watching?
That's literally what I whispered him. Or
I said,
what do you find?
yeah.
Okay, so how do you proceed?
I'll head towards the tavern keep and try to see if there's any trapdoors behind the bar.
Okay.
I
Give me a
noticed
perception
the-
roll at this point. Okay, well, wait. You smell a familiar smell. The same tobacco smell you followed here through the alleyways and such. Not burnt, but the same actual tobacco that was in the pouches of some of the bandits as you approach the counter. And as you're getting there, Zephyr, the tavern keeper yells, "Don't make a mess of the VIP area!"
Just having a look, it looked nice.
And then I'm warning, don't make a mess.
Is this a door or the north of
Yeah,
the
there's
tavern
a
keep?
door here, and a door here, and a door here.
Yeah, because the fog of war is bit over what I am
Yeah.
assuming is a door.
Yeah. Let me fix it a little bit. There. It's a door. In the map, it's open, but it is a door closed.
And what are those stairs
Which ones?
next to us?
These?
That's the patio stairs.
Yeah.
But
We talked about this already.
I have dementias.
I have ADHD and dementias.
Mm-hmm.
A double whammy.
Mm-hmm.
You're quite worried for someone who has no customers about the VIP area.
Well, it's expensive. All the nice stuff is there. Silk, leather, all that expensive furniture.
Does a
Nice
patio mean
table.
that it's outside?
Yes. Patios are outside.
Is it out of bounds if I go there?
You are on the patio.
What are these stairs?
They are taking. Oh God, I'm voyeurism. These stairs. Let me show you. moving you up
Oh.
here. You know, and if you took real close, it's like leading out here, outside of this patio area. It's not 1-to-1 because it never is, but you know, it is to the side and to this alleyway.
Hey, we could have
Those
just
stairs
taken that path to go in.
Maybe you did take it. Maybe you took the main road and walked into the front. There is not much of a difference if you look here,
Oh.
because there are stairs here as well.
Oh. So what are these stairs?
These stairs
Bandit
go up.
pops up from these stairs.
That's it.
DM just leaves the call.
Oh no, the room was booby trapped and
Oh no.
and it explodes and you die.
Oh my fucking headache. Oh, I can't laugh.
Okay.
That came through beautifully.
Yeah. Good. These are the stairs in front of the front door of the patio. These
Wow.
are the side stairs to the patio.
Patio is
that lead to
outside.
the alley. This whole stone area here where you and Pharaoh are is outside.
Oh. I
This
see.
is not wall. This is
Oh
just
my god.
fencing to stop people from falling from the raised
Okay,
patio.
I literally see it now. Thank you.
I actually did not notice the fact that that was supposed to be outside. I thought there were two doors. But now,
Okay,
yeah.
Thank you for the clarification. This helps a lot. Can I squeeze through the
I feel
window
like
now?
I need to go out again.
Open the cork. Chug it down.
I mean, I do have my friend Captain Morgan in the kitchen.
Oh, hey, the old cap is here. They're there to keep you company.
Okay. Anyway.
Can I squeeze through?
No. You cannot.
I'm liquid.
Because it's a small window.
It's a waterproof window.
It's a window that is not openable, and it is a small window.
Yeah, it's like a slit more than a window.
Not a slit. More like windows you would see in bathrooms.
So, door sized.
No, not doors. Like some windows in bathrooms are just small, high up.
Yeah, like I have in my bathroom.
Yeah, that you can't open. It just lets some light in
Oh.
and makes sure that nobody can peep in.
Oh. Problem doesn't care
Except
anymore.
if they climb the wall and peek in.
Okay, that explains. Problem just sneaks back in towards the entrance.
Yeah. So, well, wait. You were talking with the tavern keep about the VIP room before.
Do I notice any sort of smoking pipe on him? Or any signs that he'd smoke?
Not that you can see. But the smell of the tobacco is strong near the desk. The same brand or style of tobacco that the other bandits had.
I'll head towards the this door.
Yeah. Don't mess around in the kitchen. I need to feed the people once they get in. Well, once this sickness is past.
On my end, there's a door here, right? And I assume
Yep.
this blue thing is on the other side of the wall.
Yeah, it is.
Should I mention this?
Mention what?
Calm emotions lasts for a minute.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah, it does.
Wait doesn't know that.
I didn't remember that, so I'll say I don't remember that.
Yeah.
It's a long minute, right?
Yeah, it is a long minute.
I will. All our movement was dashing, and all the talking was speed talking. Trust.
But then again, I mean, yes, he was hostile to you, but he wasn't hostile to you. You know.
Oh hey, it does say when the spell ends, the creature becomes hostile again, unless the DM rules otherwise.
Yeah.
Overruled.
Overruled.
Anyway, back
I
to the
am the king
crossbow.
of the court.
Wouldn't overruled mean he ruled otherwise?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. DM rules otherwise,
Yeah.
so he doesn't get angry. I don't know what you think you're going to find in that kitchen other than food and wood and
Does it look-
dishes.
Does it look about as well stocked as the map shows?
Pretty much. Not quite as full, but you know, there is meat on the table and vegetables, cheese, other things on the tables that have been prepped as food. And Zephyr, you fly to the door.
Checking if it's open or locked.
You try the door and it seems to be locked.
Damn.
It's locked.
Locked.
Doesn't open from this side.
It does. This contraption doesn't seem to open from this side.
I know, you should use the square key.
Yeah, what's the shape of the keyhole?
A motherfucking spiral.
That's almost a cylinder, right?
No.
Kinda, it is.
It's just a pointy cylinder.
Yeah, let him cook. He's onto something.
Okay, I leave that be for now and start moving over to this door.
Tavern keep.
Yes.
That's quite a lot of food for one person.
Well, I was preparing for, normal openings, but the disease hit quite quick to the town.
And you're preparing it for the disease to end today.
Oh, no, I was in the middle of preparing it when the disease hit.
We're just leaving Problem and Feron in the back for when they say you and what army.
You open the door to the room, and what you see in front of you, Zephyr, is two guys playing cards.
They have very
As soon
red
as you open
borders.
the door, they both turn to look at you. You see an orc and a human.
It's an
They
elf.
both look at you very quizzed, like confounded, puzzled.
Are they called Mac and Mac? With
Yes.
a K on the one.
The human asks, "And what might Yerby?"
Just passing by.
"Hey, Alden! Alden, is this guy on the level?" He yells. And the tavern keeper says, Yes, they're just looking around. Just keep quiet and play your cards or whatever."
I close the door and I keep moving.
Yes, you see the door back here, which you assume is the back
Oh, yeah.
door, because you see it's a barred door.
Mm-hmm. I did not notice that was a door, so good you pointed it out.
Yeah, I did.
And then I move myself over to Volve. And yeah.
Thought you were alone here, waiting for
Well, I
business to
do
go
have
over.
my bodyguard. Well, bodyguards. Little Mac and Big Mac. No, I mean, they're also a few of the fighters in the ring over there, as he points. You know, bringing the cash. They're very talented.
Do they fight with other customers or each other?
Both.
Okay.
It's a whole ass sheep.
Isn't that a pig?
It's a sheep now.
Moo.
Sheep without fur.
Look, I don't know what you're implying, but says the tavern keep that was called Alden by one of the guys in the back.
Alvin with a V.
Alden.
Alden, right.
Al dente.
I was unsure if I heard a D or a V, so yeah.
Alden, yes. Which should tickle your memory a little bit. Well, Problem's memory.
The problem isn't he. It was. I guess Problem probably heard it as it was shouted
Yeah.
in the room.
Problem.
Yeah, 5 silver.
Yeah. You've heard that name before, Alden.
Could his last name be Brock?
Could be. You don't
Just
know.
enter the fucking facility and go like, Alden Brock, I have come for you.
Looking like the fucking Grim Reaper. Alden
time-
Brock, I'm for your soul.
Your time has come.
Time of man has come to an end.
Maybe
Problem
not
and
even
just-
say your time has come, just show up dressed as the Grim Reaper and just point at him. and
Yeah.
I mean,
And Problem
Well,
does have disguise self.
say, yeah.
also Problem has the skull helmet.
Finally,
Which
You
is
can-
pink and sparkly, but yeah.
finally, you can use your disguise self to dress as Reginald Leonhurst and actually be scary.
Don't give him ideas.
Nah.
Yeah, it's not a good idea because it probably didn't come up with it.
Hey, Problem, you should.
Yeah?
You should totally do the. No, kidding.
Do what?
It was a meme. It was a joke.
The fuck is a meme?
The fuck is a joke?
Did you get high on the silver pine?
Yes.
Fine.
Yeah, I can see that.
E.
Your eyes are all red.
Pharaoh reveals that because he's a robot, he's been connected to the internet this whole time.
I lost my Ethernet cable.
The fuck are you talking about? Literally, just stay there.
Man, this salvia is hitting hard.
I guess at this point, Problem just peeks in and sees where the others are.
Mm-hmm. Pet Big Mac.
Good shit.
Good shit.
The issue is so far you mostly told at least at best half truths. So I'm going to take a bandit's word over yours. Bandit who's scared of his life.
You know, I don't have to take this. This is my establishment. Would you kindly get the fuck out?
You wouldn't happen to know what happens to the Oakenmite bandits that are captured by the local guards. Because from my experience, those bandits tend to be hanged when found.
Are you trying to intimidate me? Because I don't appreciate such.
I'll do what I have to if it means getting the truth out.
Okay, that's it. Big Mac, Little Mac, get here and throw these punks out. As he pulls out his crossbow once more. And at this point, we're going to roll initiative. Not yet. I'm just making sure this is clear. Yeah. Roll initiatives.
All of us?
Yes.
Why?
Because you're all in a turn initiative.
But we're just standing there.
Yeah, chilling.
We're being
Yeah,
chilling.
well, I have a feeling you're going to take part in this.
Nuh-uh. We're being chilling.
What if we just comply and leave?
I mean, you could, but there's a possibility that this will escalate, so.
Yeah.
It was a really laggy late roll.
Yeah.
If it's based on Dex, I guess Pharaoh goes before me since we rolled. No, goes before Wolvate. I did not. It was Wolvate rolled the same.
Jesus.
I have Dex 15.
Mine is also 15.
That tavern can pull up a crossbow real fast.
Well, he was probably holding. So, since you both share the same agility score, you can decide which one goes first of you two. Wolvaith or Ferron?
You can go first.
So, yeah. The tavern keeper pulls out his crossbow and takes an aim at you, Wolvaith, from behind the counter. And he doesn't pull the trigger yet, but he is keeping an aim at you and telling you to get the fuck out. Problem? You hear a escalation of sorts happening in the next room.
Well, since the situation escalated, and now I can have my turn.
Time to escalate it even more.
Because this is an establishment for thieves and misfits and freaks. I would have looked for while peeking into the main area of the tavern for any thieves' cant. While still hiding myself. Any markings on the walls or doors? Or anywhere, really?
Give me a perception. For that. If you notice anything.
27.
Yep. 27. You would have noticed a few markings hidden in the walls. You know where to look as a disreputable person.
Yeah.
When you look for these cat markings, but yeah, you would see a food safety markings here. Even a marking for a fence.
Fence.
Fence. Person who buys
Yep.
illegal stuff. The fence. Anything else? Or are I just gonna wait?
No, since I don't hear any sounds of
Fight yet.
battle going on, I'll stay hidden.
Yeah, okay. Mac is going to come out and move quickly. I will move, in fact, here. Next to Zephyr. And Zephyr, what's your agility score?
Agility? Is that the
Dexterity, sorry.
one? Because dexterity score, so 50.
15. Let's check that one.
There's no way Big Mac is dexterous.
No, not as much as you. So you go for it.
Oh, right. Because he also.
What the Mac doing?
What the dog doing?
Can I tell if the guy next to me is like going to hit me if I leave his range or not right now?
You're
Or
not
like
sure.
opportunity? Okay.
He looks at you with murder in his eyes.
No, he seems to be serious. You see, he's tensed, like any sort of a fighter or a bouncer would be in this sort of situation.
Yeah.
But he has not yet taken any aggressive actions towards you, other than coming to you and pretty much pointing you to the door. All right, let's get on.
All right.
All right, what's all this then?
You got your stabbing license.
We ain't giving you the London greeting yet. Stab. So, what do you do?
Is it? Wait, I was waiting for my turn. Am I supposed to do something on Mac's turn right now?
Yeah. It's your
Okay.
turn, sorry.
Let's. Okay, so if I move over here, that's still within his range, so that should be fine either way. I now have line of sight to Mac, right?
Yes.
The Big Mac, to clarify.
You don't know. It could be Little Mac. It could be
Yeah,
ironic.
Yeah, true. It could be the opposite. Anyway, I guess I'll have to resort to this one. Rod of Rulership. DC 15 Wisdom saving throw on all three of them.
Steps on the table, whips out his rod. Classic Bart move.
As you take it out of the bag. Okay, DC 15 Wisdom saving throw from all three of them. Let's start with Mac.
Which of them?
Mac.
Yes.
You know, the guy on top.
Yeah.
Big Mac.
The Grey Orc. Let's see his stats. Okay,
While we're rolling, I'll go to the bathroom real quick.
he did not save.
Illegal.
Then there's Mac.
I'm really hoping none of them save.
He didn't save. And then there's the Tavern Keep Alden.
Let's go!
Jesus fucking Christ, not again.
So we go out of the combat. And,
Fucking harpies all over.
I saw an opportunity
they
and I
are
took it.
charmed by you.
I am now their trusted leader.
What were we doing? Where were we throwing this fancy fellow out again?
You were telling us about the bandits, if you know anything.
Bandits?
What was their names again, Volvaith? Volvaith he headed to the bathroom.
Oaken
so-
Mites?
Oh, we had two specific names. I just forgot them.
You would,
Alden.
your character would remember Raylan and Sarah.
Yeah, Raylan and Sarah.
Oh, hey, it worked.
Yeah, all of them are charmed now. We're out of combat.
Anyway, Thunder Wave.
The Mac next to you would say, I don't know if there are any bandits, but there was some tough crowd here earlier. They're gone now, I think.
I look over at the
Tavern Keep looks at him and says, just go back to the back room. I'll handle this. Right? Hey, Mag, shuffle the deck. Let's have another hand.
It's actually
Like,
wild that this. It's actually wild that this charm lasts for 8 hours.
8 hours?
Yeah.
I only remembered it as being 1.
We traveled like across the whole canyon with the harpies while they were still.
Oh yeah.
Look, says the tavern keep. There might have been some people here earlier, but they're not here anymore. They're left. I really can't open my mouth about it. You understand, even if you are a good fellow and all.
Do you know anything about where they went?
They are heading out of the town.
He's still being vague, Volheth.
Yeah, I'd like to re-insight check.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll insight check as well.
Okay.
Although at this point, Bobeth is not really believing anything he's saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, wait. This is like a flip from the last.
Yeah.
Well, wait. I mean, it's pretty clear to Zephyr as well that he is withholding information. You assume that even though he sees you as a ruler and a good friend and all, there might be something more pertinent pressing on him that stops him from talking. Could be money, could be loyalty, could be imminent death. You don't know.
Could be many things.
Well, wait, you know that, yeah, he is definitely lying and withholding information here that maybe there would, if you bring up something, he might open up if you, bring good enough points and, that he can't lie anymore.
Well, he's been lying so far, so I'm not buying anything. I'll remember seeing a door in the kitchen, so I'll go check that door out.
I'll ask.
You go check that, open it, and it's the storeroom.
I'll ask the tavern keep. What exactly is behind the locked door by the VIP area?
Well, it's my office. All the ledgers and stuff, important things held there.
Could I have a look?
Yeah, I guess you can. As he hands you the key. Just don't take anything or mess with anything.
I'll leave everything be. I'm just going to check.
Yeah, sure. As he slowly slowly walks to see what you are doing. Because even though, what you said, he does not trust you. But he comes, afterwards. And you get to the door before he even comes there, and you open it, and you see a quite lavishly.
Yo, a sex dungeon!
No.
We need to grab Rob.
Oh my.
Okay, we have found a mate for Problem.
Huh?
Rob and Problem.
There was
Somehow
brings
it
out
would-
the problem.
Even if it was such a dungeon, somehow it would not be the first one we found.
Somehow it wouldn't be the first one for Problem.
probably not the last either.
Uh-huh.
I'll just step into the room and do a perception to see if there's anything.
Uh-huh. 25 perception, just looking around. You don't notice anything out of the ordinary. I mean, there are some papers on the on the table. There are some papers on the shelf over here. There's a sort of a bench stool here, a small curiosities cabinet here, and a fireplace chest where probably the man keeps the income of this place. As you are looking around, one of the papers on the floor, though, does pique your interest. It doesn't seem to be similar paper as the others. That
Okay.
perception.
I would like to pick it up.
You pick it up and you find a letter that is a letter informing the Holbeck's town council of a couple of merchants that are arriving shortly to buy some land, and is detailing their looks and the company name and where they'll be staying and such, and their route.
What is the company name?
Give me a second. Give me a second. This is not very good. Randomizer.
Since you didn't mention the name, I guess I figured it was probably not an important name, but I wanted to ask just in case.
Okay, give me a second. It is called Boar and Bull Company.
Or and Bull.
Yes.
Okay. I will quickly pocket it while moving towards the curio thing.
Yeah, you see, trinkets and whatnots in there, like nice little blown glass ornaments, different sort of decorations and stuff. What you would put in a curiosities cabinet.
Is the carpet that's visible actually, like the pelt carpet, actually there?
Yeah.
Can I check below it? Like, just flip it up and see if there's anything below it. The tavern keep might look weirdly at me.
The tavern keep would be watching you, and as soon as you are going for the pelt on the ground, he's asking, "Hey, what you doing? You said you wouldn't touch anything."
What do I even say to that? I should have thought about that beforehand. I'm just having a peek in case there's anything. You said there wasn't anything here, so it should be fine.
What? Are you going to just flip it?
Yeah.
You quickly pick up the pelt and flip it, and underneath you do find a trapdoor.
I'll put the pelt back down and pretend like I didn't see anything.
The tavern keep looks confused. Meanwhile, Bove, you are in a storage room full of food.
Yeah, as I said, I'll try to see if I can spot any sort of hidden trapdoors or any other passages and
Investigation or perception?
dashes. Well, perception is better.
With that perception, you notice that there are multiple footprints on the ground in the flour and dirt that has been spilled on the ground. It hasn't been mopped in a while, but you don't find any secret routes or such. You see a door here, but you hear the two Macs arguing over cards beyond that door.
Well, it's time to start rolling and destroy all the barrels.
What you're expecting to find there?
Stoles. Disappointed I'll leave the storage room.
Mm-hmm.
And if there's time, I'll probably notice that the tavern keep has left, so I'll do a quick snoop on this side of the...
Yeah. You don't need to even roll to check it out. You find under the counter the same tobacco pouches that the bandits had.
Answer me. Sorry.
What are you doing?
We're whispering. Wouldn't you like to
Okay.
Well, he does know because he can read our whispers. No, he can't.
No, I can't.
He can. Fucking stupid. He can't read our whispers. He can. He's just lying about it. I don't believe you. Fuck you. Vove, you should definitely eat those fucking tobacco pouches.
I'll start to make my way towards the VIP area.
Yeah. Okay. So, the tavern keeper will ask you that for. I told you not to touch the any of the. Why'd you do that?
Oh, it was a very nice carpet. I wanted to see how soft it was. It looked really soft.
Give me a bluff or a. Is
Deception?
Deception, yes.
I'm not very deceptive this time.
No, you were looking around, and that you are a swell fellow and all, but you shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, I guess I should have probably just kept my word and not actually touched anything. I'm just hoping for Volvet to arrive so I can get bailed out of
Walks
this.
away.
I'll assume he would only walk away if I was also leaving the room.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Time to bring out the two other party members into this mess.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go and join over there as well.
So what have you two been up to?
You literally enter as problem is glazing her teeth with literal beeswax.
I'm just imagining problem going.
Oh god.
We've been sharing
Oh, hi,
wax.
guys.
Did you find anything, Volve?
Tobacco is awfully familiar.
To the scent we followed here?
I'm pretty sure the bandits are hiding somewhere here. Nothing in the storage room or kitchen, as far as I spotted.
Alright, our turn, problem.
Wait, I did find one thing of note. Though it was a bit risky. In the office by the VIP area, there was both a note mentioning 2 merchants, and we are looking for 2 people, and there was also a trapdoor under the rug, but he did not want me to see that. Even Charmed, he was very evasive with that one.
Anything about the 2 merchants? Nope.
I did not
What?
hear what you said.
What?
over problems and noises.
Anything of the merchants that's of any worth information.
I have the note here. It says they wanted to buy some land by Holbeck, and the company is called Boar and Bull. I don't recognize the name from anywhere, though.
Yeah. The more important part is that it is addressed to the council members, like to the town hall.
Right, okay. Address
Like
to
this
town
letter
hall.
came from the town hall.
Yeah, I forgot to write down that detail. I wrote down the rest. It was addressed to the town hall. Which, we saw the state of that place. Briefly.
So
I think if we want to check that trapdoor, we will have to distract them somehow. We can't just go there. It might also be locked. I didn't check that.
Well, if they want any beeswax, they're all out.
Did you just use all the beeswax you took from the alchemy shop?
No.
No, I gave her some.
Okay.
See? He knew that it was from the alchemy shop. He's reading our whispers.
Oh my god, he knows.
I know. That's what I've been saying.
Yes, I know, because you fucking took it in the last session. Well, not last session, but the session before that. I have a memory. I can sustain it. I can sustain ideas.
No, you can see our whispers.
Oh my god.
I've been saying that this whole time.
Okay, I'm all
If you
done.
were capable enough to use Roll20 as a GM, you would know you can't see the whispers.
I would have hoped that beeswax tastes kind of like honey, but it doesn't. Oh well.
At least I'm nice and shiny now.
Yeah.
always ask the tavern keep if he knows how he came into possession of such leather.
Where's this trapdoor again?
Surely he'll be distracted by 2 new people walking into the room.
I mean, if that's the same Alden who signed a letter in one of the guys' pockets, I could go and pay off. Was it Garrick's debt in his stead because he's fucking dead?
It's good note to bring out that such evidence of his involvement with the bandits.
If you can point me out where the trapdoor is, I can probably go talk to Alden. And
So if
join you
it's
after.
if it's
He's the
If it's
tavern
locked-
keep.
yeah.
Yeah, I know. I've been listening. I don't know where the trapdoor is. Is Alden the trapdoor?
No, he's a man.
Oh,
He's a miserable pile of secrets.
Though
so
I think if the problem should probably be one of the people going to the trapdoor in case it's locked.
It's locked.
Locked!
anyone want this bloody note? The death note?
I'll take the note.
Thou shalt have it. It says that Garrick owes 5 silver to the common cock, signed by Alden
No,
Brock.
to an establishment.
Tit or that.
Where's the trapdoor?
I'll go provide some distraction then.
Does problem do you give problem the information she's asking for the 4th time?
Zephyr?
Oh, yeah. The trapdoor is up by the VIP area. You can see it from here. It's with the like fancy couches.
See, that wasn't so hard. Thank you.
I was kind of just anticipating to be followed there.
I'd like to know where I'm going. Can't trust a shady place like this.
Though we
So,
need.
wait, you approach the tavern keeper.
Need the
I
money.
will also approach.
Oh, another person. Hey!
I will stand here.
Due to the
Definitely
tavern
there's-
keeper immediately seeing Ferron
And-
enter.
And I will refer you to the Discord channel.
Get me a drink, bartender.
Okay, let's see. What the fuck is this shit?
Now with no name.
It's a classic.
The sound is so loud.
It's so good.
Come back, Shane.
Yeah, I guess that happens.
So
So the tavern keeper looks at you, squints his eyes, pours a drink, and slides it across the counter as it makes a deafening whoosh sound as it passes Volve, and then goes past Pharaon at the end of the counter and crashes to the floor.
I nod and flip him a silver.
With bad reflexes.
Yes.
Well, because Alden noticed Pharaon pretty much immediately when he entered the tavern proper. Probably is gonna act like she's a cat when following Zephyr. Like an actual, like a house cat.
So I was going to say that the reason Pharaon didn't pick it up was because the latency has been pretty bad since he lost his Ethernet cable.
Yeah.
True.
My ping is very high.
Well, problem follows Zephyr as soon as if he exits the hallway.
Yeah, I will try to wait for the coast to appear clear though.
Yeah, the barkeeper starts again talking with Volve and now Pharaon.
Because he's still like looking in this direction, so I doubt he would like not notice us sneaking by.
Generally, because you know that the counter is facing that way, so
Yeah. think we'll have to wait for him to not be looking this way so we can try to sneak over. It's very visible there.
But aren't you like their leader?
Kinda, but he's very protective of that room, so if I head over there myself, he will come to check it out.
But I bet he
Why
likes,
do you want to mess with me again?
he likes money more than he likes that room.
Because I'm curious why a debt letter is written that someone named Garrick owes you money. I'll place the bloody debt letter on the counter, keeping my hand on it still.
He starts to look at the note and looks at you, looks at the note once more, and says, "It's not one of mine."
Really.
Yes, really.
So a bandit group that ambushed us have a note with your name on it, and then part of the same bandit group points to this location.
That clearly says Alden Brock. My name is Alden Eli.
Just, I imagine Problem actually shouting that, like, not subtly at all.
Mr. Ender,
Uh,
you happen to have any bugs, ants, or the likes?
What? Bugs? No bugs. And Bobet with that insight, he probably is telling the truth. You two roll stealth,
yeah.
Zephyr and Problem, as you're trying to Pink Panther your way.
Oh my fucking god!
Didn't.
Are we causing enough of a distraction to grant
The-
advantage?
No.
The fact that
Problem had that wonderful idea to try and look like a house cat,
the fact
know,
that still
being
a 10
5
when
foot
rolling a
tall
1.
and decked out in clothing and armor and carrying. So you're just walking all fours across the tavern.
Does she get spotted?
Yeah.
I guess
Oh, yeah,
I should
the-
also be
the-
like here if I was
Alden Eli guy looks at it like, what in the nine
Wait.
hells am I looking at?
Did I still get over here unnoticed, by the way?
She looks at him directly in the eyes and goes, meow, 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 and keeps going.
Roll me a deceive.
I'm heading into the room before anything else happens.
Oh my god.
That is a cute cat you have, Miss Tavern.
Wouldn't it be performance?
He doesn't have an aneurysm and just he's just staring at.
Does it catch many mice?
It's not my cat. What are you doing?
Me?
Don't let the mentally ill person in.
It's your establishment.
Zephyr will
He
be
runs
hiding.
there like, what the hell are you doing?
Fuck.
That could have gone better.
Oh, she goes and starts scratching one of these sofas.
Stop scratching my sofa. Are you mental?
Hearing commotion, I take the opportunity to check it after it's locked.
Sorry, you cut out quite badly.
Oh. Hearing the commotion, I take the opportunity to check if the trapdoor is locked.
You see that the trapdoor, it has a latch, but it has no proper lock.
Okay, and then I hide in this corner, listening in on what's happening.
So you're saying this is not your cat?
No! This is a person! Mentally ill person parading to be a cat.
That is clearly a cat. You see the fur and the ears?
No, that's a tabaxi pretending to be a cat. Did you see? What is wrong with this person? Where did it come from? Is it one of yours?
I have never met this cat in my life.
Believe.
Hold on, where is it? There we go. Yeah, I've never met this cat.
We are not deceptive.
We are not charismatic at all.
No, you're lying. I can see that you know each other. I'm a tavern keeper, and I know when somebody's telling the lie and not. You think... What the hell is wrong with him? Her? It? Whatever.
This is regular cat behavior.
Yes, but they are not
Trust
a
me,
cat.
I
They're
have
tabaxi.
I have seen many cats in my life.
Problem jumps on the table.
Dude, stop! Don't walk on the tables.
Hey, look, cat. There's a sand pit there.
Oh no.
Don't you fucking...
Bro.
Mac? Either one, both, I don't care. Get over here. I need your help. As Max. What is it, What the hell? Both guys are looking at problem like. And then Alden and Eli just get her out. I don't know who she is. She's somebody to these people. She's mental. Just get her out. Okay. As the orc starts to encroach the area, and Max like on the outside trying to block the way. Look, you just get over here and he is trying to come and catch you, problem.
I resist, and I would also run away if I get. Ow.
Will you let him get close enough to try and grapple, or will you
I'd rather
start running
not.
before? Because you can easily outrun him. God damn. Block the north. As he jumps over and yeah, there's a game of tag going on right now between Problem and Max.
Problem is actively looking at her party members. And kind of noting for them to fucking move.
Yeah, I was about to also peek out the door and like try to signal to them by waving.
Eli's like, catch that mentally handicapped one.
Well, the Max are distracted. I'll go to Alden. I still have some questions for you.
What is it? I owe you no answers. As Max are trying to... No.
Care to explain why you have possession of some council member papers?
Try to sneak my way into the.
Give me an insight at this point, Volvate.
While this is happening, I'll try to sneak my way in the back.
Okay, yeah. You can see he's starting to crack here. A little bit. Like
Problem is a real good icebreaker.
No, it's more of a that you've accused him quite a few things that he can't answer very well.
Feron,
But,
help me move this chair so we can look for the trapdoor underneath the rug.
All right.
It appears to be open, not locked, I mean.
Good. I have no means of unlocking.
Me neither. We suck at this.
Yes.
So, Little Mac is kind of small, right?
I mean, he's an average human.
I'd like to pounce on him and try to... and use that to grapple him.
Okay. If you bounce on him and try to grapple, he's trying to counter grapple.
Okay.
I guess since Problem isn't affiliated with Zephyr at this point, this won't affect the charm, right?
No.
It's not hostile. It doesn't deal damage.
Yeah.
So roll your grapple if you're trying to grapple, and he tries to
Do you want...
take hold of that grapple.
Is it athletics or acrobatics?
It is
I think it's athletics.
athletic. Let me just check. I had it open earlier.
What should I roll to try to help Zephyr with the chair? If
Just
anything.
moving the chair and then
Nothing. It's just a chair.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's athletics against his acrobatics to resist.
So athletics, right? I missed that.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Pounces on you. Fuck.
Oof. You could still roll a 1.
He could.
He didn't.
I got her. I got her. As he is holding you. And as for you, Vovet, he answers, what papers? What are you talking? Just
Did they tell you that they stabbed a council member? 2, in fact. Left him there to die.
I'm just problems having the sad cat opera over there. Meow. Look, those papers aren't mine, okay?
I'm sure they just magic their way into your office.
It's just he seems on the edge of the situation. Would you like to roll against a contested check to see if you can take control of the grapple or escape? Problem as Mac is slowly making his way there to help.
Can I use acrobatics instead of athletics to break free?
Yes,
Yeah,
I think
you can use dexterity, acrobatics, or athletics.
Yes, I would like to acrobate myself out of this situation.
Yeah.
That would be a 22.
Yep, you take hold, so you're actually escape if you want.
Can I run?
Yep. Well, actually, it's an action, but you can take a move action. Yeah.
I'd like to disengage as well in case he tries to, catch me.
Okay. Okay. Move.
This chase sequence could have like
run.
some Benny Hill music.
I run here, and I would like to use my... What is it called? Fucking... My
Feline
feline agility.
agility?
Yeah, feline agility to run another 30 feet here. She keeps on the ad and just goes like meow meow meow.
I love there's problems still appearing, or I guess he did catch Pharaoh lying about it, so we might know probably is affiliated, but still, just very confused.
Okay, she's almost out. If we get her out, we can just. As they're following you, problem. Well, wait. You notice that the tavern keeper Alden is sweating profusely at this point as you're pressing him with this note. Well, wait.
Yeah. As I said, you can help us find these bandits. There's still a way for you to appear as a hero in this.
Fuck.
Look, I have no clue what you're talking about. All these Oakenmud bandits and their town hall stealings and such, and
So many things happening in parallel.
yeah. You two check the like. You can easily move the carpet and the chair, and you find the like I said, the trapdoor. It is latched, not locked.
What do we see inside?
If you open, you see a ladder taking you down underground. It seems that the way down is unlit, but if you have dark vision, you can see that it goes further than 60 feet underground.
That is a deep hole.
Problem, Mac and Mac are following you and trying to usher you out.
Okay, problem stands up.
Okay.
She dusts herself off a little bit. Then just nods at the guys.
Thanks, boys.
Gentlemen.
Same time tomorrow?
And she walks out.
There's a deep, unsettling silence between the Macs as you do that.
Just leaving them speechless.
For a moment. Meanwhile, Volvaith, how do you proceed with Alden, who seems, not to know anything about Oakenmud Bandit or how they stole from the town hall or anything like that? In fact, would you like to roll me a wisdom roll?
Or just plain wisdom.
Just plain wisdom. DC 12.
Nope.
Nope, okay. No notes or hits here for the situation.
Meanwhile, I will use dancing lights to try to move a light downwards towards the tunnel to see if I can see the bottom.
Yeah.
It can go. It has 60 feet of light. Wait, was it? No. How much did it light again?
20 feet of light.
20 feet. Yeah, 20 feet diameter of light, but it can go up to 120 feet away from me. So in theory, I could see up to 130 feet down, right?
You can create 4 of them, yeah.
Yeah, but still, like the max distance to get to the bottom would still be 120.
Yeah, you can find the bottom with those lights. It's about 100 feet down.
I assume there's nothing particular about the bottom. It's just the bottom.
It's just carved stone. Well, what you can see from the distance, it seems like carved stone or something of the similar.
Turn the lights out. I'm going in.
I dispel the lights.
I'll hop in.
Should I wait
Try
here?
to sneak down.
I guess I'll wait up top.
Is it? I'm assuming it's dark down there.
Yep, it is dark.
Then you're invisible.
Exactly. I'll sneak down.
Yeah, you climb down. Let me do this. You find a. After a while, it takes you a few moments to get down the not stairs, but the ladder, and you find yourself on top of a tunnel that seems to be carved into the stone and going down even further.
So what? There's a bend, or is it just?
Yes, there's a bend.
Okay.
It is dark, though.
I have dark vision.
I'll try to keep listening to the best of my ability in case something happens.
Sorry, how many feet?
60.
60. Okay. You can see after you walk a few steps down that the tunnel bends again about 50 feet after going down. But it seems to also not stabilize, but stay on the same level. It doesn't descend anymore. It seems to have found its preferred height.
I will cast Pass Without Trace, and I'll continue further down.
Okay. Meanwhile, upstairs, the two Macs will snap out of their confusion and they will run at the doors and they will close the doors again, making sure that it's locked. After making sure that it is closed and locked, they will head back to the main tavern. You are still pressing the tavern keeper away, so how do you...
Yeah, so first you tell us that you are here completely alone, and then you have your bodyguards here, and then it turns out there was a whole group here that supposedly left already for the gates, and you know nothing of these people, despite you having papers from Town Hall after an Ogenmite bandit attack. Not to mention one of the bandits pointing out this location as their hideout. So you please explain to me how I'm supposed to believe.
Are you being polite or are you trying to be intimidating?
Intimidating at this point.
Roll an intimidation.
Surely this time.
15.
Okay. With current how things are going, how you've picked apart, well, not really picked apart, but poked holes into his defenses. And now that you're confronting him as his bodyguards are not nearby, he finally cracks and goes, Okay. Fine. They were here. They're not here anymore. They left through the goddamn trap door.
Where does it lead?
It leads under the goddamn walls to the outside. It's a smuggling route.
How long is it?
I don't know.
How long is it?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Oh, Lord. Here,
Ferron has been walking for like 10 minutes inside the tunnel.
couple of 1,000 feet so it gets behind the walls and into the forest.
The forest?
I suppose this trapdoor is inside your office then, considering how ass you
it
got.
is.
Well, that's
It's
much
the one
better
that the glowfly found.
See how hard that was.
Yeah, well, I ain't happy about it.
Well, you're about to get a lot more unhappy, and I'll start heading towards the front door. Try to see if I can open it and let Problem back in.
Meanwhile, I
Okay, you
continue.
do that. You open the door and let Problem back in. Is Zephyr doing anything upstairs other than listening?
I was just keeping watch and listening in case
You
something
don't
happened to
see
Ferron.
much since, you can't see to the bottom after he asks you to turn off the lights. And, yeah, you can hear only faint steps as soon as they also disappear after he gets a little further away. I am going to, at this point, where are you? You are there. I'm going to drop you on this map. Your map.
Ooh.
It's dark.
Like so. So yeah, there's a, as I mentioned, tunnels going downwards into a, into the dark.
I'm going.
Mhm.
And I would like to keep an eye out for traps, I guess. And regular people and activity.
Yeah, give me either perception or investigation. Okay, you are really keeping an eye out in the darkness.
I see
For
everything.
traps.
Back to the 20s, boys.
There have been so
Okay.
many 20s.
So as soon as you get to the bend here,
Is it only him seeing the map
Good
right now?
Lord, what is
Yeah.
happening in there?
it is
Whoa.
because there's nobody else in.
Yeah, I just
Aurora
want to confirm
Borealis.
that we were seeing what
At
we were
this time
supposed
of
to see.
year, at this
That's
time
cool.
of day, in this
The
part of the
spend
country,
that
localized
takes
entirely
you
within your
further north.
kitchen.
You do see a
Smash
faint
No.
line that seems to be attached to some bells that are hidden behind some rocks.
Why does this ogre have massive cheeks?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Okay, yeah. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, you see a tripwire with some bells attached to it.
What, here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Clearly some sort of a preliminary alarm of if somebody's going through here.
Can I step over it?
Yep, yeah, you can. Since you know where it is, you can easily step over it. It's
Can I-
meant for people
can I
who are not
Mark it
you
like
know,
that.
paying attention.
I'll carefully step
And as you
over
can
it.
see, there is a T-junction. One going to your right and one going to your left. I'll open up the view a little bit more.
Should I roll stealth by the way?
Please do.
Do I roll it with advantage because of the invisibility thing?
Are they
Yeah,
a different
please
map?
do. Yeah, he is in a different map for now.
You can do that?
I can do that.
And it's with
Right.
a plus 10 because of pass without trace.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, yeah. So you are quietly and silently and invisibly moving around, or stealthily.
Hold on. Oh, it's not concentration.
Mhm.
What do is there anything of note in these rooms?
No, they are just carved stone and partially natural tunnels. You do feel moistness in the air, and you do hear running water nearby.
Okay. Which way would be north? I should know because of the boon
North
of
would
nature.
be, upwards on the map.
Okay. So
It is.
so this direction would be towards the main gate of the city.
Yes, correct.
Okay. I will head this way.
Okay. Now, reveal more. You come to a little cavernous opening. You can hear the water running closer. You also see some pools of water in the crevices of the cavern. You assume this is some sort of an aquifer that the town gets its water from.
Yeah.
But as you are moving closer, you can also hear some faint noises of talking and movement up ahead.
In this direction.
Yes.
Okay.
How long has Ferron been down there at this point?
A couple of minutes.
Okay.
Do I see any traps?
With that earlier 25? No, you do not.
I'll keep on moseying on.
Mm-hmm.
I'll peek around this corner.
Yeah. I'll just open up.
Oh boy.
You see that running water rushing there. It's the sound. It is the source of the sound you heard and the moistness around this cavern. But you also do hear the noise is coming from somewhere in the westish area. Those sounds of what seem to be talking and moving.
Northwestish, so in this direction?
Yes.
Okay. I'll keep going.
Okay.
It's still super dark in here, right?
Yep, it is. But as you are getting closer to the bend, you do see some glow, some lights coming from the from here. You see glow, and in fact, if you take 2 more steps to the left, yeah, if you take those, you can actually see some people.
Would I be in the light?
Nope, you wouldn't be in the light. Would still be in the darkness.
I'll keep going.
Okay, let me see. 60. So here. I don't know what did happen. Okay. So, and alright, those are different. You see a couple of bandits or rough-looking fellows carrying what seems to be a chest.
They're moving.
Well, they're not currently moving, as they seem to be waiting something or someone up ahead.
Okay. I will. Fuck. It's verbal. I will head back.
Yeah. While you are heading back, we go back to the rest of the people. Volvate has brought problem back in. Alden Eli is not happy about it, and you're making your way to the back room. Back rooms.
I'll briefly mention that I have to go in 15 minutes.
Yeah. We'll stop in a second. So
I don't know what you did, Volwave, but it seemed that Alden guy was a tough crack to nut. Good job.
Letting you go here. Well, that wasn't good improv on your part, problem. You got spotted, but you turned out to be a
Fuck
great
you mean?
distraction.
I was
for
literally a
everybody.
cat of the pub.
True, I guess you were. You know how to act the part.
Thanks, it's like I'm natural born.
These are smuggling tunnels. The bandits apparently went through this way, so they already have a head start. So
Oh,
it's just
so
we
that's it.
continue.
Feral went down. Should we all 3 of us follow him?
We should.
it's possible that the tunnels go pretty far.
They go beyond
As you
the wall.
mentioned that I pop out of the thing.
no, because you are
Fuck.
still
Damn!
walking there.
No!
Do we wait for him?
I think we should go just in case we have to check on him.
I say we go down because the bandits are not going to stop and wait for us. Bet on the return.
Yep.
Yeah, sounds good. You.
Start heading down.
Are you going one after another, or are you waiting, or are you proceeding?
One by one, I'd say.
No,
Well,
but I mean,
I
will you wait until they're at the bottom, or
Oh,
like that.
or will you just, go one seat, there's enough room, once one is gone, next one goes down, and,
I'd give Volvate like a 15-20 feet head start.
I'll head last, but I won't use the ladder. I will just float down.
Okay. So, as you are making your way down,
If everyone is headed down, before I go into the trapdoor, I will look over to Alden, who's outside, and say, "Thanks, Alden," and then go down and close the door.
yeah. Okay, so you go down, and few moments go by. Almost as you are at the bottom, Volbate, and Problem is about halfway, a little over halfway, and Zephyr is floating down slowly. You hear the trapdoor opening above you, and you hear Eli yelling after you. "You bastards forgot your drinks!" as he throws something at you from on top of the trapdoor, then closes it. I would like a dexterity saving throw from Zephyr, Problem, and Volve.
Fucking bomb.
Is it less for me and Volvate because Zephyr is taking most of it?
No, because this
Fuck.
is several vials of stuff thrown at you. He
Oh.
pretty much took a...
I think we did good.
Okay, so you take half of this.
I take a quarter of that.
Yeah, you take a quarter of this. Give me a second.
What do you mean,
Rolling
Zephyr?
20 dice.
You take a quarter. You take 76 acid damage.
It's fair that there's like some asterisks to the Rod of Rulership, Charming.
Okay, so let's make sure.
Wait.
Give me a second.
I don't take any
So-
damage from this. I
No,
have
you don't
you s-
actually.
evasion.
Yeah. So suddenly a lap full of vials has been thrown on you. Several vials of acid and alchemical fire that Eli had stored in one of his chests in the room. He just drops them on you, and they shatter and break as they fall down, bathing you all in acid and alchemical fire and a mix. So, since everybody made the dex save, you take half of that, so that is a 15 divided by 2, so 7 points of acid damage and 8 points of fire damage.
15 damage total. I thought it would be 16. Or right, yeah, you round down each half, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any notes I have to make when it's acid damage?
Well, if you have weakness to acid or resistance to it, that makes a difference. That's why I separated them.
Yeah. Where would I see that actually?
You probably don't have it, but it
Yeah.
would be in your traits and
Right.
skills.
So because I haven't noted anything down there, there's nothing.
So,
Okay. So yeah, 15 points of damage then.
You should be on the map now.
Actually, what? After he throws the fucking vials of shit, Problem
Yeah?
would ask,
Do you guys want me to go kill him?
Say we do that later.
I think we have to go for Pharaoh right now.
Guys, I used to be a huge fucking bitch.
Well, he was friendly with the.
These are his smuggling partners. I guess there are 2 moments.
Not anymore.
They are. Didn't load for me. I just saw the Feron.
No, I deleted it. There was 2 for a moment. As you get down, bathed in acid and alchemical fire, you come across Feron, who hears that quite loud glass shattering. And somehow Problem is completely pristine.
it's the beeswax.
Yep.
Protected you from all the acid.
As you convene once more in the darkness of the tunnels underneath the tavern, this is where we end the session, as I know that Tupluk needs to go soon.
Yeah.
I will add that the comment that it makes sense that we didn't see anyone leave the tavern, given they just went underground.
Yeah.
So next time, we get to see why there are bandage and chests in this cavern. And how will you get there? Will you be noticed? Those are all questions for the next time.
But first of all,
Maybe the bandits heard the giant glass crash.
maybe. But first of all, when is next time?
Next
I
Wednesday.
mean, it's still Wednesday next week, right? That wasn't cancelled because we did it today.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Next
Wednesday it is.
Next
Maybe
Wednesday.
this time I can get it done before, same day. Like, maybe.
Life goals.
Probably not, but maybe. I have a bad habit of just procrastinating until one day or the same day before the game.
You should get checked for ADHD.
I know I have it. It's been already checked.
I am available at this same time as today, next Wednesday.
Yeah.
Because I've got
Okay,
a
time
shift
being with you.
at work that is until 18 future time.
Okay.
Okay.
So I can be home at like 18:30.
Also,
Okay.
Billy Harrington Memorial Day on 2nd of March.
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's
Be
that
there.
soon.
Billy Harrington, yeah. Anarchy.
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 Also, I didn't know that you were able to split the viewing things.
Same.
Like
Oh
that.
yeah, I can.
That's real cool.
It is. I'm just trying to figure out how do I. Is it
Fuck you.
now? I need to check. I'll just move you for a moment to another map. See if it
I made a
is.
counter offer.
What the fuck? What the fuck? I saw a forest.
Yeah.
Don't let
I was
Pharaon
just
enter it.
checking.
Oh, Forrest!
Don't let him
Where?
enter.
Where?
Hell yeah.
Oh. Okay. That's probably how I can. That's how. Okay. I had to figure out how I could undo the split.
I think there's At least used to be a button to make.
There
everyone
was,
vote the
not
same.
anymore. Now I figured out how to do. Anyway, I hope you had fun, even though I tried to have combat, but you circumvented it with the rod.
That was enough
It
combat.
became-
Just whipping it
Your
out.
plans were foiled yet again.
It became role playing instead.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
We solved the issue with diplomacy and magic and got splashed with revenge from the DM.
Yeah.
No, I'm not sure if that acid was for this encounter or the town hall.
Yes.
I did like the fact we were like doing very different things. Like everyone was somewhere else for the role playing thing.
It was stressing, but you know, I can handle it, I guess.
It's
I
made
tried.
for it made for a unique and fun scenario, I think. So it worked out.
I want to just point out that at the end, when you were pressing on the tavern keeper, I did mention that, he's rather mentioned that I don't know nothing about the Oakenmite bandits or stealing from the town hall, even though none of you mentioned that,
Oh, I mentioned both of the bandits.
Oh, you mentioned the bandits, but you didn't mention that they stole from the town hall.
Oh yeah, just killed someone there.
I think I did. I might be wrong.
I don't think you did. At least I don't
Eh.
remember you said.
I
remember you clearly said that you were after Raylan and Cyril. And you talked about the bandits who attacked you in the alleyway, but I don't think you ever mentioned that you were in the town hall. Or
He did
that.
say that someone was stabbed in the town hall. I do remember he said that.
No, he said that 2 council members were stabbed.
Right. Okay, maybe he phrased it that way.
Yeah, in the next session,
I
we
was
should.
in the impression that I mentioned it, so that's why it went over my head.
Yeah. I tried to add those sort of hints into the talk, but it's really difficult because you mentioned a lot of things
Yeah.
outright.
Yeah, we should confirm these facts at the start of the next session and climb back up just to ask those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, one more thing.
It's locked.
Thanks.
Thanks for this session, but I got to go.
Good
You
sesh.
got to go.
Good session.
GG's.
GG.
To you all
Bye
later.
bye.
I'm going to eat something.
Same.
Yeah, same.
I have a feeling we won't get out of this one with diplomacy. The next
Well,
part.
war has been spent, so probably not.
Find out in the next episode.
It wasn't that hard to guess that the 2 bodyguards probably weren't the highest risk people.
No, +0, +1.
Yeah.
Anyway, toodaloos. Talk to you later.
GG's. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.